So, as you know, I tried just today and yesterday, I mean, those days, to think how to utilize this nice aquarium in the best possible way for further research. And I want to, I mean, as they say, to eat every part of the buffalo, like to use everything, and to throw away as minimum as possible. Because I mean, not that I have like I don't want anyone to actually take it actually. So, but also maybe it could be used for further research. Like I don't care like throwing away, and I have thrown tons of Neros like in the last weeks, as you know. But I mean, there is stuff here that I mean I don't want people to take actually. So I was thinking about like what's the best way to actually utilize all this junk. I mean, all the things that I mean that were inside, like all sort of like plastics and like metals that are also I mean covered with like bio ecosystem and also like tons of Neros. So in the last couple of days, I mentioned the issue of terrarium like many times actually. I mean, I spoke about hypothetical terrariums and how they are built, and so I thought, well, why not just make one? I mean, this could be great. Like, I mean, we've already, I mean, seen that an aquarium is like is a nice like ecosystem for the Neros, and it's like and they live happily with the biological microbes, and by I mean when we say happily, we mean that they kill them constantly, and so I mean let's check this how it goes with terrarium. So this will be my terrarium, and I have gathered like a little like dirt and sand and like half rotten like leaves from outside, things that you actually, I mean, that you put in terrarium. Do you see something moving here? Maybe there is a worm. Anyway, so we actually have two terrariums, not one, because I've thought about it, and like I like to do things like in pairs. So we have, this will be like a classical terrarium. It will contain like mostly dirt and like leaves, and there is also a piece of wood there. And also we'll put like place like this is apple and silan, like the dates, and like we'll cut the tomato and put a little bit of olive oil, and of course we'll also place so we'll have like in like a lot of germs initially, and also of course we need like the actual like the Neros. We'll also place some of this like sunken treasures from the aquarium. So it's like sellotape and like duct tape and metal rods and things like that. And we'll also add a bit of the water, so the dirt will be like moist, like and also to add more bacteria and Neros, and then we'll just seal it with the cover, and then we'll actually create another one. This will be the Earth one, like the Earth terrarium, but we also need to have like the alien terrarium. Earth is nice, but what about the aliens? So this will be, the smaller one will actually be you see, it's like modeled after like kind of like and like like space megastructure. I'm not sure what type. I forgot all their names, but it's kind of like it's certainly. If you can see that it's something that belongs to like the space constructions, large scale space constructions, and this will also. It will. I'll place like the rest of the metallic and plastics and also beeswax that we can find here. But in addition to that, I will also place like more of like synthetic stuff, like from this bowl. It looks like crap actually, but this is a mixture that contains mostly also like things like beeswax and paraffin and paint oils and things that are less common to be found in traditional terrarium, but certainly they can be a great basis for an alien terrarium. And of course, both of the terrariums will contain both things from like both this stuff and like like the sunken treasures from the aquarium and also a little bit of water from the aquarium, so they will have a good basis to grow both for the microbes and for the robots. And I mean, after a month or so, and we'll just see that with the covers. And after a month or so, we can see. I mean, if we actually, I mean, if they, I mean, what happens? I mean, and actually maybe we can. I mean, we'll have a little bit more visibility than with the aquarium, because I mean, terrariums are more like, I mean, you can see the dirt, and sometimes you can see things growing or rotting, and so it can be even like even funner to just observe it like during the months. And after a month, we can see if like the land, or in the Earth terrarium, the land, or in the case of the alien terrarium, the mixture of paraffin and beeswax and paint oil is actually, I mean, do they contain like huge amount of neos, which is, I mean, the best outcome. And also, of course, I mean, what kind of germs, if at all, multiplied in these containers. So it's going to be very interesting. And also it will be a solution of what to do with all this junk that I don't want to, like, my aim is that to have like two like bottles, probably this one, like the jar in there, and but maybe this one, it will not be, because after I clean it, and also the big bottle here, that will contain the water. And I want the water to be like as clear as possible, because my objective is to actually slowly filter. I mean, not all of it. A part of it I will actually, I will keep it with the microbes for future like generation of new neos and also future research. But I mean, the idea is to slowly filter most of the water using all sorts of like experiments that I've already outlined this morning and yesterday. So I will have, because what I want to have is actually, I mean, I want to have a liquid which is free of germs and rich with neos, so I can use it in all sorts of like experiments that are, I mean, more in line of what you've seen like in the last couple of months, which are, I mean, that more like, I mean, experiments that I mean deal with robots and like artificial constructions and art and like and all sorts of not living stuff. At least not living in the narrow sense. So that's the plan, and I hope it will be proven successful.